let's just go ahead and play the game that I haven't played in 2 months, a month. I didn't play in December, did I? No. Sorry. I have my notes of like what videos I need to edit and upload. I promise. I have it. I have it all here. I promise I'm gonna upload all my old shit. It's gonna happen. I haven't had time. But yeah, no, I've literally haven't played Phoenix Wright since November. So don't remember much of what happened since last time. I know apparently do I have to click on it? I do have to click on it. From what I can remember off the top of my head, we still don't know who the murderer is. And we're in the middle of a... Oh gosh, I hate when I do this to myself. I left myself in the middle of a court session. I have an idea. I'm glad you do, Phoenix, because I remember nothing. Fingerprint the bottle? An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, I'm smart after not playing for a month and being literally in the middle of some important shit. I know. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose you're right. What was that fucking voice? I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Oh, right. Because we're trying to say that our client wasn't even conscious during the murder. And, like, he was sleeping pills, I think. I don't remember. Y'all are gonna be, like, remembering from, like... I think I remember from when I last played, or you're probably, like, watching from my YouTube and being, like... You dumb. But, yeah. Gotta understand, it's been... a month. Almost 2 months. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony. Oh, that's right. Cutie patootie brat boy. Testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I'm getting assigned homework. Even though I have a job and out of college, I'm being assigned homework. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework and not a lot of time. Mr. Edgeworth? Your homework is to not being a lion, cheat, and scum. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh my, last extension. Oh no, does that mean the final trial will be really the last trial? Or the next trial will be the final trial? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm exhausted, okay? I had a very long day. Working 2 jobs ain't easy. Very well, court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Woo! That was a close one. I forgot! I forgot she's back! Oh my word. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. You're dead! Where's home? You're dead! Unless the afterlife is your new home, but like... You're dead! Me too! We're not gonna question any of this! Really? You both seemed so confident. I forgot what his voice was for 2 seconds. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Phoenix, do we need to talk about how to properly interact with clients? Do you want to tell them? Oh, haha! I was bullshitting the whole time. I almost thought you were guilty. Haha! Or I don't know. I just this man. Me too. Even she doesn't know, and she's my boss, or was my boss. You don't talk about that shit around your client. Look. Poor Will is just like, dead? Of course, we're kidding. And then, are you sure? Phoenix, I wasn't kidding, but... Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Because if I don't, we're all screwed. Right. Thanks. It was a poor sniffle, but... To be continued. I was literally, like, not even 5 minutes away. Yeah, not even 5 minutes away from being done with the trial. And I had to go, I guess. Probably because work, honestly. I probably had to cut off because, like, work or something. I was like, welp. When I was so close to being done at the next save state. Oh, I gotta love it when I cut myself off at, like, the worst times. Excuse me. October 19th. Wait, when was the last? Oh, November. I was gonna say that would have been funny. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, it's Maya. Really? That, too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! You have normal-sized boobs again! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I like how I feel like initially this idea of like the 3-day system was thought up in this world specifically just so they could make it into a video game, and so people aren't like, trials aren't this fast. Like normally it takes like months or almost like a year or maybe multiple years to go through a case depending what it is. But excuse me. But then I think as the game story goes on, don't quote me on this, I haven't played all of them, so I don't know. But I think in like recent Phoenix Wright games, it's become more of like a, oh, our system is kind of corrupt. And like it's a whole intrigue kind of thing of like behind the trial thing and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, I think. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah! But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Sorry. But okay, just like imagine you're like following this case and like you're really into it. Like and then you're just like unconscious for not even a full, I don't even know if it's a full day or if it was like a couple hours. I think it might have been a full day. Maybe 2. And then you come to and you're like, oh hey, by the way, this happened, there was that plot twist and there was this new information, and you're just like, I can't keep up anymore. The fuck? I wasn't gone for that long. And then you miss it all. Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Cool. Glad we got that taken care of. Let's go to the detention center. Still October 19th, but now we're at the detention center in the visitor's room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was the next day, but it's the same day. Wait, maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't remember. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable, too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I could do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Hey, you want to talk about your buddy or never mind, talk about the producer, please. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Boy. Your life's on the line. You need to tell me everything. Everything. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust this one thing. Excuse you. Maybe. Am I still in frame? Yes. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Fuck him.
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye.
Oh my word, excuse me.
She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. Hey, Yoki Otaku, what's up?
Sorry, I don't know if you chatted that just now or not, but hello. Also, okay, chat's okay. That's working. I just want to make sure.
Hello.
I'm sure everyone knows the name Salmonella for different reasons. Well, I'm glad. I'm waiting for my food to cool off, so I'm a little hungry myself. I have barely eaten today. Oh gosh, did it get cold already? I don't know. Well, it cooled off a lot more than I expected, but it's still good. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. That's so mean! Phoenix! I know he's overweight, but man, that's rude. Oh, did you watch the rocket launch in person? That's really cool. Whether it was in person or not. That's really cool.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. I wish. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I...
Yes. I can't do it. I can't do his voice anymore. I'm like...
Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. There we go. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Excuse me. Did I read this? He just gave up being a yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? What happened 5 years ago? No, wait, no, what? I don't get more information than that? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Alright, well, apparently we need to talk to people. So, that's what we're gonna do. Oh no! I don't want to voice her! We're doing this. It's still October 19th, but now we're at Global Studios at the main gate. Oh, is she gonna be silent? Please stay silent. I might not have to voice this her because she's giving us the silent treatment. Cranky old lady voice.
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
So I know I've eaten food on stream before, but this food seems like extra loud to me. I don't know why. I think it's the really cooked bits that are like...
You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down.
You don't hear it? Okay. It sounded so loud to me, and I had it right by the mic, so I was like, wow, that must be really annoying to hear. Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts at the guard station if we wanted.
Maya, she's just giving us the silent treatment. I don't think she became dead.
You eat, you die.
Oh, she's alive. Oh my gosh, Maya. Oh gosh, is she gonna... Hello, game. It wasn't responding for a second. Hey, do you want to talk? Maybe? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Oh, maybe I don't think I could have sounded more bitter. I'm like, maybe I should have acted more bitter, but no, I think I got it.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Alright, tell us about Salmonella. Cause she's a rent-a-cop. Yeah, fair. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Not the disease. Excuse me.
Sal? He's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Ooh, Are you implying there's a kink there? Miss Oldbag?
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Maya, you're too young to understand. We're not gonna have this conversation.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
Calling him a criminal.
A thief. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Alright, cool. Glad we had that very informative conversation. We're gonna just go on now. Actually, do we need anything in the employee area? I have no idea. Whoa, it's October 19th. Who would have guessed? But now we're in the employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. Oh, you recognize it? This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Oh, Gumshoe.
Yeah!
No, no, no. No touching.
Eek!
The fuck, Gumshoe? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Okay, then what did you mean? Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Come again? Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Cool. You want to talk to me about that? Isn't it a nice looking plate over there? I'm trying to get to my food and it got blocked off by cords. I shouldn't do this while they're talking, but literally 90% of this game is talking, so... Oh, I should not eat and stream at the same time. Oh well. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, I read this. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. And don't keep the suspense. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. Who would have guessed? So there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. I'm surprised he let me have it. Hey, you want to talk about the investigation? How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. I'll give you a hint right now. Switch subjects. Yes, subjects. Do it now. Or no, suspects. That's why I was like, subjects. That's not the right word. Suspects. Switch it. Because I'm Phoenix Wright, and I'm right all the time. Except for one case, but that's later. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Could've told you that. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Well, tell me about my not gay lover, Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. hot hot? As in scalding hot hot? Oh, wild. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.